The Toyota pace car leaves the track quite early. It's a bit of a lonely moment. More time to think about what's at stake in this season finale. Is it finally going to be Denny's day? Or will there be somebody else grab this NASCAR Cup Series title? Here in Phoenix, it's championship day. Let's go! That traditional fan out. They're looking to find their spot as they get into their early race rhythm. Hamlin leads down the backstretch. Denny Hamlin has seen his advantage basically cut in half with William Byron, who is on the surge.
Look at that right there, how much lower William Byron's able to leave the corner. Steve talked about it, how 3 and 4 is completely different than this end of the corner. William now is running the high line. Can't wait to see what William Byron does in the 24 car here. Go to the top. Yeah, there you go. I love this move. Go somewhere different. Look at that run on the outside. Got him.
William Byron intensifying the pressure to Denny Hamlin. 52 laps and Hamlin hasn't seen somebody threaten his lead like this.
Now what we haven't seen is the ability to run as high in this end of the racetrack. So Williams says, no problem, I'll just make it 3 wide in the middle.
Riley Herbst on one side, Hamlin on the other, Shane Van Gisbergen up ahead. New race leader, it's William Byron in the 24.
Remember the strength of William Byron last week to win that race at Martinsville to beat Blaney was a long run. He got long run speed, was able to take advantage, and now he's got it again today.
They fan out as they always do, they typically do, but look at Denny Hamlin around the outside. Byron's down low. What a restart from the 11. We're talking about his woes with that clutch. No worries there.
How about Larson? He jumped to the outside. This is something you never see. Denny Hamlin is over a half a second faster than second and third place. That tells me that what Denny Hamlin is doing, he is learning and pushing his race car. He wants to know what it will and will not do. These two guys, they aren't doing that.
But there's something going wrong with it.
Yeah, something's wrong with the 23. He turned left and he's just overall down on total speed. I don't know if it's an engine issue or a gearing issue, but you see cars left and right. Is he looking for pit road? I think he is. Oh, but he missed the entrance. We'll have to see if the 23 can get back around to pit road.
It's got half power. It's not acceptable. So many problems with this shit.
See some smoke out the back. I can't tell if it's engine or tire. Right sides look up as the left rear.
No grip, and then it just spun on me.
No, there you have it. Said it spun out.
Uh-oh, one of the championship 4. Chase Briscoe.
Bring it to us, bring it to us.
Tell us more, Dave.
Tire down. He radioed that just as the caution was coming out for Van Gisbergen, but you can see it's the right rear.
Tire down, tire down. Copy, caution, caution, caution. Got wrecking up here in front of it.
Number 1, he did not wreck the race car. That was a fortunate break. Number 2, look at the in front. You see the smoke? Yeah, he is off the pace. And he is nowhere near the back of the pack. Look, still don't see him, still don't see him, still don't see him. There he is.
Did you pick up that radio? Did he say something's bent? Or...
Yeah, I think something is amiss on this car.
Golly, the clutch, dude, it shoots me out like it's right on the edge of engaging, disengaging, because now from the bottom out point.
Another tire failure. It looks like to me the 16 of AJ Allmendinger. This is the second hit that he's had today, this weekend. It looked very similar to what he had in practice.
Let's have a look at what happened to AJ.
Yeah, gets in the corner and there it goes. Another blown front tire. Once that happens, Steve, it just does not turn.
And here is the Bass Pro Shops Toyota of Chase Briscoe. Just got told by his crew chief, James Small, we are experts at overcoming adversity. We've done it so many times this year, and almost tags the back of the 48. That was close. Well, that's a good point that you bring up, because his teammate at Joe Gibbs Racing, Chase Briscoe, just said, hey, got told we are experts at overcoming adversity. 3 wide, and Briscoe's on the inside of Logano and Elliott. Well, that theme runs true for the race leader, Denny Hamlin. Think about this year, everything that he's had on his mind, and look at this angry little bunch here.
That right there was a championship 4 move. The 19 went in there 3 wide and just slid the other 2.
Problems here for Ty Dillon. So we saw his older brother have that front right issue. Now it's the 10's turn.
Right rear.
Oh, loose in. Hard to tell from that angle if the tire was already flat. It's off the wheel, which probably tells me that it kind of went flat first. It's,
You know, he would be honest about himself and thinks he needs to be better. See the stage end happening right here.
I think we might have a tire going down. I mean, I'm left side of the car. 12 just said it's flat, left rear is flat. Just be ready on the left side.
Flat left rear going down. They're having trouble getting that left side tire up. This pit crew's done a fantastic job all day long. He's going to lose several spots here, but still a good break to catch that left rear. And they're lucky that was not under green for those final few laps.
a good break, but as expected, a slower stop. I imagine that flat left rear, it is so hard to get that left side jack post kind of in. So let's just watch this jack man. He's going to come around, try to get underneath there. You know, yeah, so he ends up, it looks like it spit the jack out. He had to do it a second time with a second jack. Lug nut is supposed to stay magnetically attached to the socket. You're going to see right here that kind of slow pull in the rear, but the front, oh, we should see that again. The guy in the front reaches to his belt, grabs the extra lug nut. It was absolutely well orchestrated and very well prepared. So good job on a bad situation for the 18 right there. See that guy right at the bottom pulling it off.
Byron with a great run off turn 2 to get the lead.
Ross Chastain in the mix, but it's the Exalta Chevy that leads. And then Blaney, Chastain, and Briscoe and Elliott, then Logano.
And this is the first time the 11 of Denny Hamlin has been back in traffic. He and the 5 car both. The 5 car in 15th, Hamlin in 10th.
Big run by the 19. This will help that frustration that we saw out of James Small a minute ago because he couldn't get by the 1. Now the 1's going to fight back.
Briscoe's just not messing around. Like, he's like, this is my spot.
Racing for a championship in his first year at Joe Gibbs Racing. This would be something special.
Look at Briscoe running Chastain all the way out of the groove. Will it cost him a spot to the 12 car, though?
Disaster for one of our championship 4 contenders, and Kyle Larson. He come on the radio and said, I had a flat slide, and then goes tire down, tire down. You can see it right there. The right front tire went down for the 5 team. They were just recovering from a bad pit stop at the end of stage 2, and also the 19, Dave.
19 is complaining as well. Flat tire for Chase Briscoe. It's the right rear again.
He's going to try to get the pit road as he slides up into traffic, nearly getting hit by the 11 of Hamlin. The 5 with very quick work on the right side. We'll see if the 19's able to get the right side jacked up.
Issues for Carson Hocevar.
Another flat tire on the right front of the 77. So the tire woes are continuing and becoming more widespread as now we have a flat tire on the right front. The fear, though, is you pit under green, someone stays out, they have a tire trouble, and now you're trapped down like the 19 and the 5.
We saw Denny Hamlin underneath the 12 car. Watch this right here. Gets on the apron a little bit, up the racetrack he went. Both of those drivers, Blaney and Hamlin, did a really good job. Hamlin bounced it off the flat part of the racetrack.
And he, so far, out of the championship 4, is the only one who hasn't had that issue. As he lunges for the inside on his teammate, into the shadows. At 24 has been out front plenty today for 40 laps. And now he's alongside Chase Elliott. And regains the lead once again.
Trying to cross over.
But for how much longer?
Down the hill.
24 should have momentum off the top to clear the 9.
About the same, but struggling to be where I was.
Got one spinning in front here in the fence. Watch him come back down.
Uh-oh, problem, big problem. Up ahead.
Austin Cindric.
Turn 4.
Watch this. Watch the 11 car. They're coming onto pit road. He's looking at his tachometer. He thinks he has a little more speed to get. Watch him turn left right here. Gain on the 11. So he has a little more speed than the 11, and just that little bit is how he got penalized.
William Byron behind them. Ryan Blaney and Josh Berry. A little nudge, a second nudge between Byron and Hamlin. Neither have been a NASCAR Cup Series champion before. It is all on the line here with 45 to go.
William Byron used a little bit of that apron, trying to shorten the racetrack up just a little bit.
Denny Hamlin is absolutely sending the 11 into both corners. He just can't get clear. Another touch down the backstretch.
Trying to unsettle each other. Look at this. And Hamlin on the gas like he was on that restart. 44 of JJ Yaley.
Oh, something's happened. The right front not only is flat, but it looks like it's pointing the wrong direction.
You see all those 2 tire stops coming through, but 4 tires for Denny Hamlin and the 11.
It was time for the 19 and the 5. You just cannot continue to follow. You have to do something. Everything is on the line.
Coming to the bush light restart zone. Chase Briscoe leads this field to green and maybe to a championship. Hamlin and Larson are side by side.
Huge advantage for Denny Hamlin here.
Watch the 24 of Byron. Blaney in the middle. Josh Berry in that 21 on the low side. Kyle Busch there in the 8. Berry gets a little wiggly. Here comes Hamlin on the inside of his teammate. Larson's up high there, 3 wide. 3 wide coming in to the front stretch, and the dog-legged William Byron makes it 4. Byron to the lead. You know that there's a championship on the line right here, right now. Look at the way they're driving.
How about that move by Denny Hamlin? He did not fight William Byron on corner entry. He just checked up, went to the bottom, and made the pass. Patience, understanding the strength of his car. What a smart move.
204 laps led. Closing in on 3 laps to go. The performance behind the wheel and the car have been just unbelievable today. What a great race car, and what a great job by the driver, the pit crew, everybody. Kim.
Easy. Okay.
Oh boy, William Byron. William Byron has a tire issue and the caution is out.
And please, under the apron.
And Nork and Hamlin so close to the end. Have a listen.
Oh, as soon as he lifted, he knew he was in trouble. Just cannot keep it from hitting the wall.
He said the call is Tundra. They brought him down pit road. It's going to be 4 fresh tires. To Steve's point, this is what won the Truck Series championship Friday night. But Hamlin is going to lose a ton of track position here.
So many 2-tire calls, and at the front of them will be Blaney and Larson. It will set up absolute required precision out of Hamlin now.
We're in NASCAR overtime to decide this 2025 championship. Is it going to be Kyle Larson? Is it going to be Denny Hamlin?
You ready? Green.
Here we go to determine the championship. NASCAR overtime presented by Credit One Bank. Hamlin on that far right. Look for the big P on the hood. And he's almost level with Larson. Larson's way up high. And look at Larson shoot around them all. Logano gets a little bit squiggly. Keselowski leads. 3 wide down into turn 3. Kyle Larson has the advantage here. White flag is out. Final lap of the season, presented by Credit One Bank. There is less than a mile between Kyle Larson and a second NASCAR Cup Series championship. Hamlin isn't within reach. Incredible day, incredible scenes. And the 33-year-old from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson, comes to the line and is a 2-time champion.
Let's go, Steve! Let's go! I can't believe it. You got.
I want to congratulate you on being a 2-time NASCAR Cup Series champion and present to you the Bill France Cup.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports. If you enjoyed what you just watched, well, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You can have it all: news, highlights, interviews, and analysis. So go for it.